Yes. Det er virkelig 98, det her. Ja. Åh. Ja. Det, ja, det kan jeg huske, at de altid var sådan meget ahead of its time. Yeah. Good evening. Oh, they can't hear you. We will attempt to fix.
Yep, I have fixed it. For whatever fucking reason, when I switch my computer over to my speakers, it forgets that my microphone is a thing. So as I was monologuing into the ether to no one in particular, we're going to attempt to do all of the mainline Metal Gear Solid games. All 5 of them. We'll see if we can do that. I personally have the faith, and if y'all want to stick with us as we do so, we would appreciate the company along this long and arduous road ahead of us. Last one, anything to add before we just hop into this shit?
Buckle up, buckaroos. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Bumping tunes already, and those magnificent pixely graphics.
Oh yes.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
A yellow submarine?
Well, a gunmetal gray submarine, but that's less fun.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Foxhound? Not those guys.
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of
Disney
Big
movie
Boss,
from
and they say that if the demands are
1832?
not met within 24 hours,
I can only assume
launch a
that's what they're
nuclear
talking
weapon.
about, yeah.
It's gotta be, yeah.
you'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to
So
rescue
which is
DARPA
it?
Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
A nuclear strike is when you knock down all of the pins and fart at the same time.
And then...
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll
What
have to
about when you
swim.
burp and fart at the same time as also knocking down 10 pins?
No, then the universe takes a screenshot.
Ah,
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
I don't know what it looks have to do
Decoy
with anything.
Octopus, Master of Disguise. Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman. And
Shaman.
Revolver Ocelot,
Huh.
specialist in interrogation.
This is
and a formidable
fucking awesome already.
Finally, in charge of them,
I'm loving this water
Foxhound
effect.
Squad,
Oh yeah.
Liquid Snake,
Liquid Snake.
the man with the same code name as you.
Well,
The
there's
nuclear
one
weapons
key difference
disposal
in the
facility
code name.
covers
But
the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
He looks like Legos.
everything looks like Legos.
This is true.
Alright, here we fucking go. Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid. We'll roll on normal, I figure. And then if
Yeah.
down the line we're getting too embarrassed, then we'll bite the big one and sacrifice our dignities for the good of the progress.
Yeah, I think going any harder than this with late 90s controls will take some getting used to.
Indeed.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
It's so realistic. It's like I'm really there.
Is this a movie?
There is some live action shit in there.
Stay alert. He'll be through here.
Really?
Yeah, I believe
I
so.
know it.
Huh.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Now, this is also one of those things where I imagine that I will occasionally ask you, the eye in the sky, for access to a walkthrough.
Yes.
Obviously, we'll do our best, but at the same time, we're trying to, make it through the story here.
Our good friend The says,
This is Snake.
there is no live
Colonel,
action,
can
but
you hear
actually
me?
forget that.
Loud and clear.
Nice. So
What's the
There is live
situation,
action.
Snake?
Looks
Cool.
like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
I'm glad we had
Just
this
as I
talk.
expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Fuck yeah,
No
it
one
does.
but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I've been just waiting for someone to stimulate my small bone.
Wiener.
Can we get back in the water and, swim across? Oh. Okay. Okay. So we can walk on the bottom of the water. That's cool. Is there shit in this treasure chest? That's not a treasure chest. Okay. Okay. Controls are controlling. A ration was hidden behind there. We're discovering shit already. Now, as I remember it, one does actually need to remember the codec frequencies. Like, you can't...
So 140.85.
Yeah.
We need to keep that in mind.
Yes.
And there's no stairs up on this side.
No, that didn't look like there were. Although there was some stuff in the flying box, so, you know, maybe...
We should make it over there eventually.
Oh, yeah. No, we'll do our best to. In the meantime, try not to get spotted by the guard up here. Damn, they got like cockroaches and shit in this. Shit. Shit. What was that? Ass, butt, shit, ass. God, no! Okay. Right, so I've discovered the way not to do it.
I believe you've been killed.
Yeah, we're off to a magnificent start here.
Snake!
Alright, once more with fucking feeling. Alright, move, guy. Yeah, not the most glorious performance so far. I think I'm gonna just avoid, because when I was testing this earlier to make sure it would run, I had fucking okay, hold on.
I'm glad he doesn't have a peripheral.
Yeah, me too. It's not quite that fancy of a game. Okay. We can make it around these guys, no problem. Where's he going? He's going that way. Alright, and we can just hop in this.
Snake, there's
Hello?
an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
We covered this.
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Cool.
You should go check out the box.
What box?
The flying box.
Oh, yeah. Solid.
Snake.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, big shout out to the radar up there. Figure there's probably some taboo against relying on it amongst the fan base or whatever, but...
That's their problem.
Oh! Okay, we're succeeding at something here. They have a military advisor? There we go. Okay, radars. We should still very much go and get the shit. Okay. Don't see me, please. Also, don't hear me. No. What was that noise? Nothing. There's nobody over here but us mice. I do wish the radar would, you know, be accessible while I'm hiding. That's maybe the time that it would be the most useful.
But you wouldn't be able to see it while you're in that position.
Oh, so it's all for realism? Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it when you're...
It was nothing.
You see it when you're on your belly. Oh, it's just a fucking ration?
Those are gonna be much more important, I think. Because that's essentially a healing item, I'm pretty sure, but... Oh, the security level increased in here because of all the bad sneaking I did earlier.
Ah.
There's that dude. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's fucking roll. No, you didn't hear shit. You don't see shit either. Bye. Bye, nerds.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Do I want to try equipping those rations? Well, I don't know. Is there a place where I can equip them? So far, I know nothing. But then again, maybe I should have read the manual, given that that is the age of games that we're working with here. I'll figure it out ever so shortly.
Hell yeah.
The realism. Fuck yeah. The game we're playing. That's the one. That's it right there.
Fuck yeah.
Bandana on.
It's Snake.
I didn't
I'm
realize
in front
there was
of the
a remake
disposal
of this game.
facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sinking
Age.
suit
I'm
working
like
out?
I'm
20,
nice and
aren't
dry,
I?
but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Oh, I'm gonna slip in alright.
That 1998 motion are incredible.
It's they take so many very big swings with the graphics here.
I did like that the lights in that basement were just areas that were shaded blue.
Yeah.
There
why,
are only 18 hours
why
left
mess
until
with
their
perfection,
deadline.
you know?
You've got to hurry.
Yeah.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling.
Oh.
She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just
Jesus.
flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
1998 comes out
Well, I
swinging.
know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain
Find
about
out
your
why they call him
Soliton radar
Solid
system.
Snake.
It's ironic.
The bright dot in the middle is you,
His
Snake.
erectile
The red
dysfunction.
dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal
Perudo.
site and look for
Yeah.
the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Radical. I'm just gonna stand behind this box
Snake,
and
your
fiddle
radar
with my
isn't
menus for
affected
a
by
bit.
the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes,
By
it's all made
them
from
being
currently
angry at me?
existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area
The
with
technology I'm
strong
currently
harmonic
using is made from
resonance,
currently
so be
existing
careful.
technology? That's
We'll
crazy.
be monitoring your movements
That's
by
wild.
radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96.
Do you
It's
have
a
some paper
dedicated
handy?
frequency for saving data.
Yeah.
Don't forget
What's
it.
her name?
Mailing,
Remember,
but
except for your
140.96
binoculars,
is
you're
the
naked.
frequency
you
for
need to arm
saving.
yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember.
Ah.
First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor.
Whoa!
By the way,
Jesus
sorry to
Christ.
disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
What?
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Fucking okay.
If you
So
want
everyone
to get in,
wants a
there's
piece of
the
his
front
snake.
door.
And
It's the
he doesn't want to
fastest
go on a
way,
covert
but
mission
there's
without
too
his
much risk
belly
of being
sticks.
spotted by the enemy.
Yeah.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What? I can only assume he means
grenades.
grenades. Yeah.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Is COA really faster than saying course of action?
I don't think so, but based on all of the law enforcement personnel I've ever worked with, they do like saying things weird for fun. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So my left bumper uses whatever I have in that hand? Smoking is hazardous to your health. It's by pressing B while menu is open. Nice. So useful. Zoom in, zoom out, put away. Cool. The right trigger, don't have anything. Well, this equipment system is extreme silly, but at the same time...
1998.
Huh?
1998.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna... I should probably not get caught in those, huh?
Yeah.
I would love
Fun
that
fact,
box
this
up there.
game- Yeah. Well, go get it.
Well, because Mr. Seb says it's useful.
Yeah, go get it.
It's okay, that soldier didn't see me at all somehow. What the fuck? How? He was like just barely alerting on me for half a second, and
Well, you were standing out in the open staring at his helipad.
I was, but I feel like a Scooby-Doo character. Where'd he go? I love it. Okay, so that's not the way to get that. And yeah, so I see the way to get it. I'm gonna have to come at it from the left side of the helipad.
Yeah, you should be able to jump that fence there, right?
Can I jump fences? Oh,
I don't know.
it looks pretty jumpable.
You're a highly trained soldier. Yeah.
I can knock on the wall. That's cool.
Oh.
I can run from the left side. Yeah, I figured that might be the case, but yeah, can't hop that. So we will go the other way around. Shit. You just stay over there, Mr. Soldier Man.
Is it just the ramp up that's like kind of on the left-hand side?
Yeah.
The one you can get to very easily?
Just now?
No. You should go grab that box.
Yes. Having rations is good. And according to the chat, if I have the rations equipped, then I automatically heal when I take damage. Obviously using the ration, but still.
A surveillance camera?
Why would it do that? Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. No! 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 Okay. This isn't... Right.
Go grab the helipad box. Oh. Or commit a murder.
Yeah. Let me just... I imagine there's guns. I haven't committed any murders yet. I believe they get back up after a little while. Shit. Shit. Let's just go. Okay.
Ooh.
We're good. Everything's good. Super sneaky. Nobody knows I'm here. Supposedly there is... So those were chaff grenades up on the thing. They seem to... They just alert on me. That's fun.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Hi, McDonald
It's been
Miller.
a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement.
I can only
just
assume
like
you're a
you.
relative of
Once in a
Kazuhira.
while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
By a
Well,
foxhole, I
know
mean
lots about
my butt.
survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer
You got
of
that
fat,
frequency?
but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a
Why
dark
are we having
side,
this
too.
conversation?
Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Fascinating. I'm gonna do the opposite of following the mice, just for a brief second, to see what's around the corner over here.
Obviously.
What a nice air duct. And some stuff over there.
Ooh. Rations or guns, perhaps?
Probably a ration. Good, because I used like
That
2
was-
in that last confrontation when I was getting shot all those times. Sure is a lot of tanks. Aren't we all on an island? Then again, I assume they have.
What do you
boats.
think boats are for?
Yeah. No, I felt it more or less as soon as I said it, but I'm glad you got an opportunity to be a smarmy jackass about it.
Thank you. It's my favorite.
Listen, I'm just glad I can provide you with these little treats from time to time. All right, we are crawling under the water. You can tell it's underwater because it's green and wiggly.
Ooh.
Come on, let's... Oh, it does actually save them in a little thing. That's nice.
Oh, so I didn't need to write them down.
Might still be a good idea. I feel like there'll probably be some that don't save.
Yes.
Alright, let's call the guy.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon.
I
if
love
things are
this.
getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Snake, stop being dumb. Sincerely.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon.
I
To
do?
use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her
Okay.
frequency is 141.52.
Alright. 14152?
For 1.52.
Alright, I'll call her for the first time right now, just so it registers. Okay, and go.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A
Of course you
pleasure
are.
to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You
can
can
tell
ask
from the
me
accent.
anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well.
You can
They
ask me
asked me
anything
to
about nukes
participate in
that you
this
want.
operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching.
I don't know what it is
The
about this
world
fucking
cannot stand
dialogue,
by
but I
idly
love
and
it.
allow that to
Like, I'm a
happen,
big fan.
And neither can I. Unfortunately, all I
Oh,
can
it's
do from
fantastic,
here
yeah.
is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here.
Her name is Nastasha. Is the mice just repeatedly noticing? Can't go out that way. There we go. Now we just have to not get spotted by these dudes. Okay. Hello?
Use the elevator to change floors.
That's crazy.
There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down
Wow.
somewhere around there. Try to find it.
These dudes can't get enough of you.
Use the elevator to change floors. What will they think of next? Stairs?
No, that's outrageous.
Probably committing a million rookie mistakes over here by just, like, sticking to the radar, but... Okay, cargo elevator. we go. Okay, that one? I'm surprised that dude didn't see me.
Yeah.
What does having the eyes of a rookie mean? Okay, yeah, guys.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Oh, this shit's easy.
Oh,
Yeah, the
he's
green,
right there.
The green dot, like, next door to me, or?
I mean, what else would he be?
Okay, not working on that wall there. Like the little disruption-y thing over here. Hmm. I don't know if that counts as a green dot, though. It's okay, they forgot to guard this floor, so... Yeah.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Thank fuck.
Well, the loud ass ringtone
Snake,
just
if you
rattles in his own head.
Press against the wall, the camera will pan over. Oh, for like looking around corners and shit?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in the walls. It does sound like it's echoing. I don't know, maybe Snake's head is just empty?
I think so.
Yeah. Aleph, great minds. I can look down. I want to get on top of a grate and check that out. Glad we have multiple people in the chat who know what the fuck they're doing, because I sure don't. Look
I think it
down.
makes it more fun being confused. Look down? How?
Yeah, I'm... Oh, there we go. Oh, hello.
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
What? Okay. Not quite the right bumper. It turned out to be the Y button, but... That woman is built all right. Is there a built woman around here somewhere? There are built women in this game and none of you dared to tell me? Who's Johnny?
Where is this built woman?
I'm sniffing her out as we speak. Hello? Oh, I found her.
Is that a woman? Not him.
I feel like Meryl. Yeah, that's her name. It's plot critical ass? That's the best kind of ass. Yes, what the fuck do you want,
Snake,
Dad?
The DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
That's how everyone sees things. I don't... What?
Well, you're genetically engineered super soldier.
Who's that?
If you keep leaving and come back, Meryl strips down.
I'm here to save you.
Hell
You're
yeah.
the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true.
I am worthless.
You don't look like one of them.
Oh.
In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't
Then
have
four
access
thick
to a
walls.
missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Oh. Walking.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So
The
that's
Game
the
Boy
reason
games.
you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to
SNES,
a
I suppose.
godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Then proceed to ass production.
Oh yeah.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
That's fucking funny.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were
It
equipped
just
with
doesn't
safety
give a shit about
measures.
the second voice
Some
in
kind
there.
of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
How'd they do that?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One
I
of the
don't
members
have
of
a
Foxhound.
second controller
He has
port
psychic
to plug
powers.
my controller into,
This is bad.
so
It's
we'll
just a
see how
matter
that
of
strategy
time
works in the
before they
PC
get
port.
Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
I could watch
The
these
card
cutscenes
keys.
forever.
Card keys.
There's
They
something
were designed by
absolutely
ArmsTech, the system
enchanting about the way
developers as
their
an
faces
emergency
sort of
override.
nod
Even
along to
without
the speech.
passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him
Snake
to an
spends a
area
lot of
that had
time
a lot
just
of
repeating
electronic
shit.
jamming.
Any other
Was
clues?
the second,
Yes.
like the
They
basement of
cemented
the
over
second floor?
entrances, but didn't have
The
enough
second
time to
basement
paint them.
floor, I think.
Why don't you look for
Ah.
the areas where the walls are a different color?
Because I was thinking that's just the first floor.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Okay.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What the fuck?
What happened?
You just dead?
I guess. Maybe
Dead.
the Pentagon killed him?
By remote or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand.
We both know
this
that's
op
not
is
quite true.
security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I have no idea what the chat is talking about currently. Okay.
But Sigint did die of ligma.
Haha! Figured there'd be something under the bed.
What did you get? I was looking at the chat.
'Twas ration.
Ooh.
Just gonna hang out here. Well, yeah. No guards? No? We... Okay.
Did the door open because you were near it with your
I mean,
level
there's-
1 clearance
There's some
card?
flashy boys out in the hallway here.
Yeah, but you can beat them up.
Right, that's true.
don't move. So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
I haven't gotten the USP yet.
What?
Is this
Oh,
the first
also
time
John
you ever
Travolta's
pointed a
in the
gun at a
chat?
person?
I don't know what the fuck is
Your hands
happening.
are shaking.
What?
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance. That scared look in your eyes. They're rookies.
That scared look in your eyes.
I've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken
That
the
blurred
safety
look in
off,
your
rookie.
eyes.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
Pleasure meeting you,
So
John
we can get the
Travolta.
hell
I'm
out
a
of
huge
here.
fan of your work.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Ah! What? Okay. Okay. Alright. From the fucking top, I suppose? You gonna open this door? Gotta have... Well, I do have the ration equipped now. And then I... Chaff grenade disturbs electronics, I believe. Alright. Open the door. Thank you. And now we... Ah! That pauses. Cool. Wow. This aiming system is pure butts. That's...
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Why didn't you do that the first time? We're winning? Oh, I'm out of bullets.
This is the most fucking Revolutionary War era warfare I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, just...
Dudes standing in two lines shooting at each other.
Yep. I'm also... What the fuck?
Did you not see the grenades?
I'm also doing it wrong? What am I doing
How
wrong?
are you doing it wrong?
I'm pressing the shoot button. I can instantly reload by unequipping and re-equipping my weapon. That's good to know.
For the help.
Wait!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Plot critical ass. It's like, wait, those birthing hips. Damn. Yes!
Good girl. Just like that.
It was a nice butt.
A great butt.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the
saw
nanomachines?
a soldier, but he
No,
had an
Snake.
ass.
The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Okay. Open. I have a key card that should open all things on the first floor.
Maybe you need to equip it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Maybe you stand in front of the door?
Yes. Okay. Oh, this is the guy she knocked out earlier. I want to see if there's some free shit under her bed. Nope. I am hearing the Psycho Mantis noise, though. So that's fun. I equip the key. It's just that when they were talking about the key card earlier, they were like, yeah, it uses the salt in your body to... You don't even have to fucking use it. It just uses itself. But it turns out that's a goddamn lie. I have to, like, materialize it in my pocket first. Hello?
Well, it doesn't work if it's in your butthole.
That's fair. It's in my stomach because my acids
Yeah.
are suppressed or something. Oh yeah, give me them SOCOM bullets. Oh, nice. That reload is going to come in deeply, deeply handy quite soon, I'm sure. Fucking card. Yes. Thank you. When do I hide in boxes? That's a great question. I can only assume we'll get to that. Alright, we're just gonna... Yes, yes, Mr. Keycard. No? Oh, clearance level 6. I don't have that shit. Okay. Button. Push. Go.
Interact.
Push.
B.
When I find a box to hide in. That's... makes a lot of sense. At least one box near the helipad. I was too busy getting shot to notice. Okay. Just as a heads up,
there's
those
no-
of you who have played this game before, you are going to see some of the most frustrating gameplay you've ever witnessed.
Yeah. No, we're both equally stupid.
Yep. It's clown-to-clown communication happening over here.
It's gonna be like watching a monkey try to fuck a football while his friend coaches him over Zoom.
You just
And
had that
that's
one
okay.
locked and loaded? What?
Yeah.
Oh. There's a hole in the floor.
Huh.
At this point, we're looking for places where the wall is a different color. That's here. Yeah, so there's a wall that's a different color. Should I just shoot it? There's no guards here. I probably need something that can blow it up, huh?
Do you have grenades?
I have chaff grenades. I don't know that they would work.
Dagnabbit. Why do you need to explode a wall?
Man just said to be looking like the guy who just died of a heart attack was like, look for places where walls are a different color. Why don't you?
Oh. You have too many bullets.
I know. Hold on. Yeah, too many bullets. Need the splodies. I don't have any splodies. That's not a level 1 door. Nothing down here is going to be a level 1 door, I imagine. Although I'm going to keep trying. That's a level 1 door. Okay. Splodies? C4. Perfect. Battle plan here is peak strategy as far as elevator combat goes. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm glad you said it. Okay.
We feel hurt.
Go. And now we make it go boom. Nope. Nope. I'm just placing all of my C4. Hold on. Pick up. Pick it back up. Pick up the C4. No? Oh,
What
is
do we
the C4
explode?
trigger maybe a... No. I could maybe read the thing. Yeah, there we go. I'm... Okay. Onward and ever upwards, everyone. B2, here we go. Speedrun time. At least this way I don't waste all of that C4 and put on the ground.
This is true.
How dare you lol and lamau me in my moment of need. Beep beep. Oh, this one opens too.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay. We're working with some weapons now. That's good. Unfortunately, I have too many bullets. Okay, so I need to remember to always have my rations equipped so that I don't die from accidentally exploding myself. Oh, there's a spot where the wall's a different color too. I'm not gonna fuck around with grenades right now, because I feel like haha.
Fuck.
No trapdoors for me. Bam. Alright, we're gonna be all the way around. No! Okay, cool. We're good. Trapdoors can't fucking get me.
I was really thinking you'd get got by the next one after saying that.
Yeah, I felt
Oh,
the
yeah,
narrative
shit.
sort of like gear up for it a little bit, you know? But
Yeah.
okay, I have a bunch of splodies.
Ah. Okay, so where do we go from here?
I want to keep looking for places where the walls are a different color around this room. There might even be some up on the... Oh, can I not? I can't press against walls when I have C4 in my hand. Good to know. Oh, here we go. I can put it on walls. I'm learning so much today. C4 spells shh. First person mode, huh? Okay.
This is what it felt like to be Adam and Eve.
That took me a fucking second. Eat shit. That was amazing. Oh, there we go.
Like... Oh.
Boop.
No, this is a really impractical way to set up your base where you have to fucking explode a wall every time you want to get to your office.
Well, it's like when you're an undercover cop and they have to make sure that you're not an undercover cop, so they have you do a little bit of cocaine first.
Yeah.
Just hedge my bets. Oh shit! On a stick. Okay.
So maybe try the other one?
Yes, and hold on.
We improving now?
Eat that real quick. I do have the chaff grenades, which will help with the electronics. But I'm going to text to pull pin, release to throw. Okay. Did we get it? No. We will explode this wall. But do I need to actually, like, attach C4 to the wall in order for it to explode proper? It seems like something this game would do. I also seem to remember there being more C4 in this thing in here. Now remember, kids, you just gotta keep running and the trapdoors can't get you. You. We're doing great so far. I mean, we're making incredible progress. Just cruising right through
Yeah,
this
I think
game.
I think we've probably got this game down in like 2 or 3 weeks maximum.
Yeah, I've definitely mastered this by now.
We've already seen one of the villains.
Yeah. And at least one ass.
Oh, yes. Plot critical ass. Hopefully Wolves, though.
I imagine Psycho Mantis is the first boss fight. Oh. Well, that's exciting.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Oh, yeah.
We like Revolver
I've been
Ocelot in
waiting
this
for
establishment.
you, Solid Snake.
Oh, yeah. He's way old-timier than I thought he'd be.
Now we'll see if the man
And
can
I
live
want to
up
be him
the
when I
legend.
grow up.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt single
Yeah,
action
just
arm.
stroke that barrel.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Great, and me with no rations.
Draw!
You don't need him.
Draw!
That man does not have a bag on his head.
Okay. Probably should use grenades in here.
Hiding won't help you.
Oh,
I
but
understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
oh. Man is ricocheting bullets. Ow!
I love it. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. You better hurry up, the old man.
Oh, I can win this.
Don't you want to settle
Yeah.
this?
Well, not if he keeps shooting me.
I don't think he will. I think he'll get tired of that.
I love the smell of corda. You know, that's so cliche. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more rations in order to finish this fight, though.
I think you've got it.
I also only have 12 bullets.
Hiding will help. Hiding will help.
But you can punch him.
Yeah. Okay, that is it for my ammunition. Unless, of course...
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I have this stun grenade. That worked. Yeah, okay. Hey, JIP's ID. I am a metal deer. You've correctly identified. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head upstairs and see what we can find in terms of healing.
I think we need to ration the fart up.
Yeah. 0 rations. There may be some upstairs, ideally, right? And eventually
gotta
I'll
be.
even push the right button to interact with stuff.
I think it'll take a while.
Probably.
It says B1 and B2. I thought it said 131 and 132.
Ah, see.
I was thinking, why are we talking about basements and we're in the fucking sky?
Well, that's just how they do things in the military, don't you know? Okay, so there's probably... I imagine that rations don't respawn or some such convenience. I'm gonna check under the bed just to be sure, but... Nope.
You could always try eating him.
Yeah, you know,
Or is it not
cannibalism...
that realistic?
Cannibalism typically isn't frowned upon in the military, actually, so...
If you were really a snake, you would eat a whole guy.
I would eat a whole guy. I've got to live up to my namesake here. My namesake, if you will. Yeah.
Alright, the men go all the way back up. That's pretty cool.
And, you know, part of me kind of knew, but part of me really didn't want to go back up to all those mean guys with the guns who want to shoot me.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of hurt my feelings when they were doing that.
Me too, dog.
Like, what did I ever do?
But we also
I'm just
did...
a hunk with a giant cock.
We
What's
didn't
going
spend
on
a-
here?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, we gotta do
spend
the
a whole
electronic
lot.
grenade.
Yes. In the chat.
Why do I keep calling you that? I thought you went by your middle name. I'm so sorry. That's rude.
Get absolutely jellied and jammed. Cool. Cardboard box. Chaff grenade. That's something. Okay. Now we're cooking. I believe this cardboard box will be the absolute savior of this playthrough.
Absolutely.
Still hear the psycho mantis around the place. It's a little noise thing. Okay. Here's how we're gonna play this. Ugh. No rations, though, huh? That's downright irrational. Oh, that's clear level 2, that won't work. see lasers with thermal goggles. That feels important. But I can climb this ladder here. There might be rations up there.
Might be rations.
Go. Up. Up. Thank you. Thanks, Ghost. I live for your disapproval.
I like that they have ladders full of their air vents.
Yeah, it's really
Seems
considerate.
like a normal and reasonable thing to have in a military base.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta make sure that people who are sneaking around can... let me just jam my face up against this thing. Okay, so there is shit in that room. Wherever it is.
Gross.
Camera on that one. I think that's the one I was just in collecting the stuff, though, pretty sure.
Yeah, looks like it.
The cameras don't ignore the moving box. I'm just outside their cone of vision when they sweep across it. I like to think.
Yeah, they're really shitty cameras.
Yeah. Snake is very flexible. He got into the army by demonstrating the sucking his own dick maneuver. They were like, yo, you could fit into so many tight places. Part of me kind of wonders if the cardboard box would work on Ocelot, you know?
I don't think it would because he's already alerted.
Yeah, probably not. Be kind of fun, though. Hey, there's the second vent that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Ration? No! Son of a bitch! Scott! Get...
That's the opposite of rations.
When did he show up? Huh? Alright, I'm gonna try that again, and ideally there's some rations this time. Ah, yeah, there he comes. Heliport. Oh. What? There we go.
Huh? Just a box.
Yep. Just a normal box. You don't see shit. Yeah. Probably not gonna... There's probably more rations around the heliport, right? Be a reasonable place for them to put more rations? How you doing, sir? Nobody here but us boxes. And there's gonna be like 2 whole rations in one of these rooms that we open. It's gonna be full of chocolates and macadamia nuts, all the nummiest treats you can imagine. Are you imagining some nummy treats?
I'm imagining the list of treats.
Good. Good, we're gonna need that kind of energy on the mission we're going on. And I'm kind of surprised that no sneezing occurs when one is in the air ducts here. I feel like they'd be dusty-ass places. Is that a ration over there? What are we... Hello?
Press the action button to drop down.
Cool. Thanks. What if I don't want it? Ration, ration, ration. Ration! Of course, I'm dying, so I'm gonna have to use it right away, but... Now we need a second one.
Did you only get one?
Yep.
Oh, that's fucked.
A little bit. We are boxed the fuck up. Can't get in there because no key card. But with the box, I think I'll be able to do a little more sneaking around to the bottom area there. So.
I think you'll be able to take the tank.
Oh yeah, we'll just drive that to my encounter with Ocelot. Why not?
Yeah.
Hi, Scuba Gaming. I appreciate your appreciation of my smoothness. It hasn't come easily.
How do you keep your device from, I guess, breaking? Like, water and electronics don't mix.
What you do is you put it in a Ziploc bag. No. Ziploc bag. Maybe it's not like video games that they're scuba playing. Maybe
Just
they're
like
playing
board games?
Underwater polo is what I was thinking.
Oh, I mean, you could laminate. Little venti poo.
Yeah, but unfortunately it's all covered up in shit.
Fuck.
I know. And I can't even use my cardboard box when I'm lying down. I have to stand up, equip it, and then lie back down inside of it. Yeah, such gear would have to be waterproof. It would have to be made out of something metal.
I mean, they would have to be pretty solid.
Yeah. There's the vent I came in.
I mean, are you sure?
Yeah, that's the vent from the first floor for sure. Just a normal box.
Just a box.
Just a box, bro. I promise. Okay, what level is this door? Good enough. What's this orange guy over here? Sleeping? Cool. A gun with a suppressor on it.
Excellent.
I imagine that my suppressor has a... Well, he's here for us to practice on.
That seems mean. I guess you just use it? Yeah, because the picture has...
Picture has... It has the suppressor on it now. That's cool. Oh! But it doesn't kill him in one hit. Okay. Cool.
Well, you gotta get a headshot.
Which is super easy and doable.
Go in first person, though.
Okay, so I'll have to hold down 2 buttons to do that.
And?
We should definitely get that suppressor. It might also be the last thing we do for this stream.
Oh, yeah.
Because time just flies when you're making very little progress in a game from 1998. I move significantly faster in the box than I do when I'm crawling.
Well, yeah, you're walking upright inside the box.
But why can't I walk upright like that outside of the box? Feels like a better way to sneak than just getting on all fours each time.
That's not how it works.
You're right. I'm sorry. Forgot about your expertise of all things that work.
Yeah.
Huh? Mr. Box.
Just the box. Okay, now I would like for you to move from there. Thank you. Scoot. I do wish there was like a sneak attack of some kind. But maybe that's just me being over-reliant on the trappings of modern gaming. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, suppressor is the thing you can equip over there.
Go. There's suppressor. Well, it doesn't... Okay, it's got the suppressor on it now. And the suppressor's no longer in my inventory, so it seems to auto-equip. There is a sneak attack.
Okay.
Is it something I have access to at this point in the game? Quick, before I embarrass myself in front of this guy. I'm also gonna just...
You caught Snake?
Yes. Perfect. Thank you.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
First one so far, but...
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides.
Just want to save my game,
Kinda
fam.
keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Snake, you dirty dog. Okay, so now that we've saved, I'm gonna stand behind this guy and... Oh. Okay. There we go. No! No, what? Why do you wake up so quick? Why? Why? Whose idea was any of this? Alright, well, we'll get back on this train next week. That seems like a wonderful place to call it for the week now that I've gotten my ass sufficiently kicked. If you're new around here, we like to end each stream by doing a little bit of bedtime reading, just to make sure that you guys can get to sleep well after all of the excitement of the tactical espionage action we've endured today. Today is a very special episode of that, because we're probably going to make it to the end of our bedtime story. It's called My Inner Life. It's one of the most terrible things I've ever read. It's a Legend of Zelda fanfiction starring our very old Jenna, who is heavily pregnant with her and Link's second child. If you want to lend your voice to this, you can hop on over to the Discord that's in the description of this channel. Just join us over in the voice chat there, and you too can be part of gaming history as we finally finish what has been probably much longer than it feels. We'll see you over there in a little bit.
Rex one.
Hello.
That's gonna drive Rune crazy.
What's gonna drive me crazy? What's happening?
The really weird fights in the Metal Gear Rex one.
Yeah, no, there's gonna be a lot that drives me crazy. Currently controlling this game feels like somebody has tied my thumbs to my index fingers.
I promise you that Metal Gear Solid 2 is so much better. It is so much worth getting to as well. So please be patient. You will be rewarded.
This is like driving a car from 1905. The controls are just not where they're supposed to be.
It's like there's a lever instead of a steering wheel somehow. Like,
yeah,
it's
I got a better idea. It's like you're trying to drive a car. The car is attached to two horses, and you're leading them that way.
Yep. Yeah, so a chariot, more or less, but the horses are on crack cocaine.
But the car's also going.
I guess the point is, it's different to things that I have played in recent years, but I think I'll get my brain around it eventually. And in the meantime, we'll fail spectacularly. I mean, we've sort of made sport of doing something long and unpleasant this entire summer, which we're gonna finish today, I think.
Speaking of something long and unpleasant, Link's penis.
Ayo.
We'll just jump right in. Let's see if we can get this thing. What's up, Mr. Sepp? You think Link's penis is pleasant?
I think Jenna would disagree. That's all I'm saying.
This is true. She does seem to enjoy Link's penis quite a lot.
So Seb likes Link's penis. We've learned something new.
I didn't say that. Don't say that.
I feel like that's what you said.
That's not what I'm saying.
Seb is channeling Jenna. He's getting into character.
It's method acting.
He does voice Jenna after all.
Figure we'll just...
Wait, what's that say about me?
It means you have a big penis, Ghost.
Yeah.
Let's just jump in the big end here.
The big hunger.
We can do this. I believe in us. I just sat there while Link massaged me, then bathed my body, removing the dust and dirt I picked up while caring for our house. But so she's doing chores while this pregnant? Okay.
Yeah, she's a woman.
Jesus, dude.
Well, just in the context of the story, she said, "You will address me by my husband's rank military wife."
This is fair.
Who also will claim that she can kick so many asses, even more than Link's.
Oh, this is true. She's got the Phoenix circles or whatever the fuck.
Because how many times has Link been knocked out every time they fought together?
Pretty much every time, yeah, I believe. He's actually not that good in a fight. He just sort of failed upward through the military.
God, get good, Link.
But as my pregnancy progressed, chores were getting harder and more tiring to do. So I decided that rather than take heat from Link for taking on overbearing responsibilities, I'd let him handle most of the housework like he did during my first pregnancy until after I gave birth. Fucking good! So I mentally decided that from that day forward, as opposed to the other kind of deciding, that from that day forward until I had our second child, I would take it easy and relax.
After Link finished bathing me, he helped me out of the tub and handed me my light blue halter gown. I took it gently from him and slid it down over my body. The dress was snug and semi-tight fitting, and other words that mean the same thing. so it left nothing to the imagination, and was one of Link's favorite things to have me wear, even though my belly stuck out. His eyes looked over me with a lingering desire. He decided to push aside the feelings for now, took me by the hand, and led me downstairs. We gathered the fairies and decided that since night air was brisk and cool, we should enjoy the rest of the evening out on the porch swing. We went outside, sat down on the swing. I cuddled into Link's arms as he pushed the swing, caused it to move in a gentle rocking motion, as the swing might. Then I felt Link's muscular arms slink around me, pulling me into his gentle embrace. I just rested my head against his chest and listened to the soft chirping of the crickets for a few moments until Navi decided to stir up a conversation about the upcoming fall harvest. We just sat there and talked in meaningless dribble about who was going to set up the decorations,
Speaking Simlish.
or who might be the next lucky girl to win the dance contest. Then I felt a sudden chill run up my spine, and the feeling of being watched rushed over me again. Since our home was located inside a secluded spot in the Lost Woods, I knew that this time something was definitely wrong.
I looked up into Link's eyes and whispered softly to him.
Link, my love, I cannot help but feel as if we are being watched again. I know that this seems crazy, but this time I know that I'm not just worried. There really is something out there watching us.
I lowered my head and nestled closer to him, seeking the protection of his strong arms.
Whatever it is, it's causing me to shiver with a cold fear,
I said in a shuddering voice. Link lowered his head down so that his lips were brushing my cheek. His warm breath tickled my skin. He took my hand in his and brushed his lips across my cheek.
Don't worry, my love. I built this house in a secluded spot. It would be too hard for anyone to find us without knowing the way.
Link took his hand and gently lifted my head up until our eyes locked.
Jenna, my dear wife, I have never been the one to ever doubt you, but I have always entrusted in your instincts.
Except for now.
Even though I find it hard to believe that.
Then Navi cut in.
Shh. Do you hear that?
Navi said in a whisper, her blue aura flickering wildly. Gently, Link lowered my head and cocked his long, sensitive ear towards the sky. Sitting in a dead silence while he quietly listened for any strange sounds. I, too, focused my hearing on the dead silence of the night, waiting for any strange noises. After a few minutes went by, with nothing being heard except for the soft chirping of the crickets and the sound of each other breathing, Link lowered his head, then looked back at Navi.
Navi, I hear nothing. What is it that you heard?
Link questioned, slightly annoyed.
It sounded like a low, eerie grunting noise, and I also felt as if we're being watched.
Navi said, then silenced everyone again.
It's just Bigfoot fucking. There it is again.
You know what they say about men with big feet? They got big shoes.
Big shoes?
Yeah.
Very hard to shop for them.
She said, as she cautiously floated over toward a small clump of bushes. A light blue trail of fairy dust trailed behind her as she moved closer to the bush. Each move she made taking in heed. Then she paused for a moment, just a few feet from the bush that she was moving towards, as if she was examining it. We watched in dead silence as she just floated there, her aura flickering wildly.
Then, suddenly, her aura changed into a bright red as she shakily started floating backwards. Link and I dropped off the swing and slowly made our war to the end of the porch.
Navi, what's wrong?
Link called out to her worriedly.
Link, Jenna, I suggest we all get the hell out of here.
Navi cried out as she turned around and started flying in a fast pace towards the house. Just then, a loud, shrill cry filled the air as a massive bat-like creature shot out from behind the thicket and into the air. The beast's
Batman!
eerie red eyes were focusing down on us.
Oh my goddesses, what the hell is that?
I cried as I backed into Link, thrusting my shuddering body against his.
Ooh.
Oh, goddesses, I don't know, love, but everyone get into the house now.
Link shrieked as he grabbed me by the arm and pulled me towards the house. The sound of massive beating wings stirred the wind behind us as Link urged everyone inside the house, then bolted the door behind himself just as the beast managed to grab him. We watched in horror as a massive black bat-like beast tried to rip and claw at the windows, its long white fangs caked with thick saliva as they glistened against the dim moonlight. Unusually vivid for Jenna.
Yeah. I just cried against Link's chest while he held me close to him.
What are we going to do?
I said, in between chokes of tears, my body shuddering with a cold fear. Just before Link could answer, my head snapped towards the winding staircase.
Oh my god, this is Link. Our son is all alone up there. We have to get him. We have to.
I screeched as I pulled myself out of Link's strong arms. Before he could stop me, I broke free and dashed into a dead run up the staircase towards the bedchambers. When I reached the top, I dashed into the bedchamber on my left, knocking the door aside as I flung past. Gasping and out of breath, I hobbled quickly over to the crib where our son was lying and reached my arms over the side to grab him, when a loud death shrill echoed through the room, rattling the windows relentlessly.
Quickly I grabbed our son, hugged him close to my body, and turned to run out when suddenly a large, dark creature with massive weight crashed through the window and landed on its hind legs, its massive leathery black wings beating with fury. Then the beast curled back its twisted lips, revealing long, sharp white fangs dripping with thick saliva. Yeah, it was cooler the first time. While its chilling, deep, blood-red eyes looked me over with such evil that it sent cold shivers up my spine. I hugged our crying son closer to my body as I slowly begun to back up, the beast's hollowless red eyes watching my every move with bloodlust intentions flickering inside them. Slowly the massive bat-like creature started matching my every move. Its vicious snarls and grunts caused every muscle in my body to tremble in fear, which must have looked hilarious.
It was at that point I knew the evil creature was trying to trap me inside the room. The intentions clear upon its twisted face. But I knew if my son, my unborn child, and I was going to survive, I had to escape at all costs. I slowly continued to back up, watching the creature as it mimicked me. Fangs glistened against the dim light in the room as the saliva began to drip faster and thicker from them, causing puddles of thick, oozy slime to form on the floor. But as I waited for the right moment to make my escape, then a strange noise began to rumble inside the beast's body as its mouth began to open wider, causing a dank smell of dead flesh and rotting food to emit from it.
Ugh.
With that, the beast... The beast bucked its head back and let an ear-piercing shrill cry that caused me to clench my ears in pain, causing my eardrums to feel like they were going to explode inside my head. Did she clench her at her ears, also holding a baby?
She has 4 hands. She has had 4 hands this whole time.
Do her ears just have clenching muscles?
Clearly, the baby is covering her ears.
You know when you're trying your best to like hold a shit in when you're running to the bathroom? It's like that, but for your ear canals.
The minutes that spent locked in that death cry seemed to take to an eternity. Minutes! When suddenly all went silent, and the next I knew the beast had gone airborne, it begun to dip into a deep dive towards me. With a shriek and eyes wide with fear, I decided to make my escape. Swiftly, I dashed towards the door, thrusting it aside as I darted past. So how big is this creature? Or how high are their ceilings?
Yeah, the space in which it takes place seems to morph.
I mean, did it break a hole in the ceiling?
Maybe. I did
No,
fail
burst
to
through
mention.
the window.
It went to the window.
It's a big-ass room.
But very tall ceilings.
I clenched my son tight against my shaking body as I went into a mad dash down the winding staircase. The sound of massive beating wings rang loudly behind me. Reaching the bottom, I grabbed a hold of Link and begun to pull him with me.
Oh my goddesses, Link, we have got to get the hell out of here. That flying beast attacked me upstairs and is now coming this way,
I said fervently in between gasps of breath, my hands trembling vigorously. His blue eyes suddenly changed into a deep shade of gray, causing them to widen with a paralyzing fear.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining this giant bat beast just flying down in a spiral with the staircase. It's kind of funny. Oh my, Lily, Navi, Arya, we must leave now.
Link cried as he grabbed me by the arm and pulled me into a dead run along with him. Using his shoulder, Link bashed through the front door, causing the wood to shatter into splinters, just as the loud crashing sound of the metal staircase buckling and twisting under massive weight rang loudly behind us. Just before Link and I rounded the corner, I saw the massive black bat creature landing heavily in our now mangled living room, its mouth gapped wide open as its death cry begun to fill the night with a cold fear.
Where's the master sword?
It's up his butt.
Probably.
Link and I made our way through the darkness and into the stables, where our horses were dancing around in fear, their eyes rolling back as their frightened whinnies filled the surrounding area. I don't know about you guys, but if I was scared, I would not be dancing.
I dance when I'm scared all the time.
Excuse you, I explicitly do the tango whenever I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Hit the panic, Gritty.
Gotta do the Cotton Eye Joe in fear.
Yep.
Line dancing.
We proceeded to free the horses, allowing all but two to run out the barn and into the deep thicket of the forest. Quickly, Link saddled Midnight Star and Epona, then threw our saddlebags across them.
Janet, quickly, saddle our son, then mount. We must leave quickly. Why are you putting
Link
the saddle
said,
on?
Okay, but I don't think our
urgency.
son's back is strong enough for the both of us.
Giddy up, Link!
Link said, with urgency, as he rallied our fairies, then mounted his stallion.
We must hurry and ride to the castle to take sanctuary.
With hast, I quickly secured our crying son into his small saddle, then mounted Epona. With one last glance at each other, Link and I booted our horses in the legs, causing them to whinny and take off out of the barn into the cold night at a dead run. We raced around the winding trails, made our way out the tunnel that led to the Lost Woods, and out onto the peaceful rolling hills of Hyrule Field.
I lowered my head down against Epona's white mane as it whipped wildly in the wind. The hollowing noises of the wind rushing past us caused the silence of the night to be filled with chaos. Slowly, the castle started to come into view just as the loud, shrill cry of the bat beast rang through the forest, followed by the sound of massive leathery wings beating in the air. Slowly, I turned my head only to be faced with the sight of the massive evil creature swiftly emerging from the forest and into the air as it took pursuit after us. With a shudder, I lowered my body close to Epona's body and urged her on into a faster pace, causing her to catch up with Link's horse and the trailing dust that glittered behind our frightened fairies. We pushed on. The vision of the castle came closer into view, and the silhouette soon gave way to the sight of the shimmering stone that followed the castle's walls.
Link, we must hurry. The beast is in pursuit.
I shrieked over the cascading noises racing through the night. My hands twitched nervously on the reins.
Don't worry, Liv. We're almost there. Just hang on a little longer.
Link called back, his voice being warped over the loud, howling noises.
We won't make it if that damn beast catches up with us.
I returned angrily as I looked back to see a large black shape with death red eyes thrusting its massive wings against the wind as it began to dip into a death dive.
Oh my goddesses, Link, it's closing in on us. I screeched. Link, oh, by the Pharaoh, we must hurry.
Suddenly, the wooden bridge came into view as it lay across the small moat surrounding the shimmering walls that surrounded the market.
Quick, Jenna, we must cross the bridge before it closes for the night.
Link cried out over the howling wind. Booting Epona in the legs, she bolted forward. As she raced across the wooden bridge, causing a loud, shuddering sound of hooves clicking wildly on it.
Swiftly, Link and I raced through the market and up the winding dirt path that led to Hyrule Castle as the loud shrieking cries of the beast rained loudly in the distance. We raced past the first gate, which amazingly was left open, and up to the second gate, where 2 guards were resting lazily on their spears, which must have been painful.
Yeah.
Quickly, Link and I pulled our horses to a skidding halt and dismounted, waking the guards suddenly, causing them to jump shakily. Then the guards looked at us skeptically.
What business do you have here, Link, at this time of night?
One of the guards asked questioningly.
This is not the time to ask questions. Hurry, we must see the Princess Zelda now. It's of great urgency.
Link snapped as the shrill cry of the bat creature shattered the silence of the night. Its twisted black image came into view as it flew in front of the full moon, causing the guards to jump in fear.
Oh, by the goddesses! What the hell is that?
One of the guards cried out as he pointed skyward.
What we came here about. Now we must hurry and take Sanctuary inside. Open these damn gates now.
I snapped as I grabbed one of the guard's spears and thrust it at him. Without any questions. Yeah, just... The guards hastily opened the gates, allowing us to pass. I unfastened our son from his small saddle, then hastily followed Link and the guards into the sanctuary of the castle.
On entering the castle, Link grabbed one of the serving girls that was passing by and told her to go and wake Princess Zelda. A skeptical look crossed her face, but without haste, she walked quickly in the direction towards Zelda's bedchambers. We were then directed to the throne room. A few minutes later, Zelda joined us along with her father in the throne room. Tired and annoyed looks upon their faces. Zelda swiftly approached us, her blue eyes glowing with irritation.
Link, Jenna, what is of great importance for you to both come to the castle at this hour of night?
Zelda questioned questioningly as she crossed her arms across her chest.
Princess, my dear friend, Link and I came her with terrible news. The news of a terrible creature that has entered Hyrule.
I can feel the fabric of the writing unraveling as we get near to the end.
I said, shaking shakily as I walked closer to Zelda, my brown eyes locking with hers.
What creature? Speak up, friend. What has happened?
Zelda returned, her ivory white hand resting upon my shoulder.
Princess, what my wife is trying to say is that a terrible evil creature has attacked us in our home, causing us to flee from our house to take sanctuary here.
Link added, as Zelda's blue eyes began to fill with a mixture of shock and fear.
I believe that is you.
I cannot quite explain it myself, but I can say that the creature was of some gigantic black like bat creature with evil red eyes and vicious fangs. And from the way it attacked me, I say its sole purpose was to attack and kill me. But for what reason, I still don't understand.
I said shakily as I went into Link's arms in search of comfort. I just watched as Zelda and her father's eyes widened, the fear apparent in their eyes. Just then our son started to cry loudly, his little pointed ears twitching uncontrollably as he squirmed in my cold arms. I took the blanket I had stuffed in the small leather bag I'd carried in and wrapped him in it.
My son, quiet down, little one.
I cooed softly as I gently shook him in my arms. Then...
The baby!
I'm getting Finding Nemo flashbacks. Then Arya flew down and floated softly around his head, the light blue glittery dust causing him to stop crying momentarily as he raised his hands up to get it. At that point, I took the momentary interruption of his crying to move off to one corner of the room, which is just one hell of a train wreck of a sentence.
I think he needs to be fed. He's hungry, cold, and tired.
I said adverbially as I walked over to the velvety chairs in the corner, sat down, and proceeded to feed him. I just sat there feeding little Link, while Big Link had a fevered discussion with Zelda and the king about the new threat of the dangerous dark bad creature roaming Hyrule. As I listened to Link describe the creature to Zelda, haunting memories of the disgusting creature filled into my mind. The thought of those evil red eyes and dank breath sent paralyzing shivers up my spine, causing my whole body to shake with a cold fear. I looked down at our son, suckling on my nipple, and I started to cry silently. Small, crystal white tears begun to slowly stream down my face as the dread thoughts of what that evil creature might have done to our son should it have gotten a hold of him.
That's not the color those are supposed to be.
And a mixture of fears raced through my mind on what reasons the creature would have wanted with our son or me, caused the feelings of trepidation to rage through my body, through my every vein. Then my head snapped, and the cold fear raged up my spine as the realization that I was still pregnant caused the color to drain from my eyes, which is a thing that happens. I begun to shudder at the thought if the creature had gotten hold of me, our unborn son, Ellipses.
Then my head snapped is a crazy thing for like my visual image of how this is going.
I'm sorry. I just imagined, oh dear, what if it had gotten to our son or me? Oh shit, I forgot I'm pregnant.
Just, oh my god, I have two sons.
But it's like oh shit, I forgot I'm pregnant again.
It happens frequently, with all the other shit going on.
Absolutely.
I clutched my son tighter as I slowly lowered my right hand to my belly, my fingers gently probing the wrinkles in the fabric of my gown.
Oh my goddesses, was that creature really after me, or was he really after our unborn child?
I suddenly thought to
the
myself...
evil creature is Planned Parenthood.
Jesus. I thought to myself as the thoughts of the creature caused my body to feel like going numb, but not quite actually going numb. It just really wanted to.
What in all of Hyrule would it have wanted with our children?
Then suddenly my body felt colder. The shock of what came to mind caused me to feel paralyzed.
Oh goddesses, no. That cannot be what it wants them for. Or is it? It's going to indoctrinate them in gender ideology.
Oh yeah, they're going to learn about blue hair dye.
Not the true history of what Hyrule was raised on.
Suddenly, I heard a gentle voice probe my mind.
Are you okay, Liv?
The voice called. I looked up and saw that Link was staring at me, his dark blue eyes filled with worry.
Link, my love, I think we need to talk alone.
I returned weakly back to him in his mind. Link looked at me with a slight growing fear in his eyes, the color slowly draining from them, causing them to turn a shade of gray.
This is happening a lot.
Because that's what eyes do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes eyes can turn like weird, but it's mostly hazel eyes. Back on track. What is wrong, love? What has got you all worked up?
Link asked me again, telepathically. My eyes faltered.
Link, I just need to talk to you alone, which is what we are doing right now.
Yep.
I returned.
Okay, Jenna, my love. It's okay. We'll talk alone.
Breaking the connection, Link was able to temporarily pull himself away from Zelda and her father to speak with me alone. He came over and sat down on the velvety chair beside me, taking his strong arms and embracing my shaking body gently in them. I gently moved our son to the other breast so that he could finish feeding. Then looked up at Link, my eyes locking with his.
I just sat there a moment, looked at him, unable to speak. Then Link's eyes penetrated deep into mine as he finally broke the silence.
Jenna, what's wrong? You do not look well.
Link said with concern, his hands stroking my shoulders.
Link, it's just that creature. I believe I know why it attacked me, and it's those very reasons that scares the shit out of me.
I said shakily as small tears began to well up in my eyes.
What reasons? Jenna, tell me what's troubling you.
Oh, I've lost my place. I apologize.
Yeah, go for it.
Link pleaded as his grip on my shoulders tightened. Then my eyes lowered.
Link, I believe I know what the creature was after. I feel that it was after our children, our son and our unborn child.
I returned nearly on the verge of tears, almost. Suddenly, Link's face went a shade of white, the color completely draining from... What color was it before? What are you serious, Jenna? Are you sure? Oh, sorry. I'm getting incredibly excited by the sight of the end of the chapter here.
Yes.
The end of the story. What? Are you serious, Jenna? Are you sure?
My eyes locked with his again.
Link, why do you think it came after me when I went to get our son? When we first ran into the house, it was shrieking and clawing at the windows downstairs. But don't you find it a bit odd that it suddenly flew up and through the window upstairs? Through Jesus, this woman needs to learn how to spell the right through.
Yep.
The window upstairs right after I ran up there.
Suddenly,
I mean,
Link's
technically,
eyes...
it threw itself into the window.
It did. Suddenly, Link's eyes lowered towards our son.
By the goddesses, you don't suppose. No, he can't. That cannot be what he was after.
Link spurted suddenly, shaky.
What was
I took
that?
my...
His Link spurting suddenly.
I took... I took my free hand and rested it gently on Link's.
Wait. Oh, love, yes, I believe that it was our son and unborn child that the creature was after. And that doesn't have quotes around. I fear that Ariakas is behind the attack. He sent that evil creature to carry out his revenge against us for helping Dalamar and for killing those two Draconians.
Just setting a land speed record for jumping to conclusion when there's a bat in the forest.
The Lost Woods that are notorious for having monsters.
Yeah, you live next to like a huge ancient temple full of like wolves and living skeletons and shit.
And quite literally, if you get lost in those woods, you become a monster.
Yeah, it's... Anyway, the only reason could be this guy that lives 2 countries over being angry at us for hanging out with a dude he doesn't like.
This is anti-immigration?
Thank you for that, Seb. Little Link stopped suckling, looked up at his father, giggled, and smiled. His little blue eyes seemed to sparkle as he locked eyes with Link's. I watched as Link smiled, took him from my arms, and cradled him in his own. With a teary smile, I inched over closer to Link and rested my hand on his head. My son just giggled happily as his father teased and tickled him, causing tears to fall in steady streams down my face as I watched them. Then I felt something move in my stomach. Lowering my hand, I placed it upon my belly and felt the sudden thrusts from within. Our unborn child was kicking, and suddenly my head snapped for the second time that day.
Should probably go see someone about that.
Chiropractor or something, yeah. It was at that point I came back to the realization that it was that tiny life, and the life of our son, that was in danger. Up until now, I hadn't even considered that. I was scared for other reasons.
Especially when you were having the discussion about that specific thing. It hadn't occurred to you.
Holy shit. It's the kids. My face suddenly faltered. What's up?
Also, she wasn't terrified about the life in her stomach when she was fighting dragons?
No.
No.
No, it's now.
No.
My
They just had
face-
sex and they were spanking the baby.
Her head hadn't snapped back then yet. My face suddenly faltered as I looked back up at Link and directly into his eyes.
Link, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that Ariakis will continue his attacks on our children until he kills them.
I stammered as I started to cry uncontrollably.
I fear that Ariakis will stop at nothing until he extracts out his revenge on us.
Bum, bum, bum.
Felt Link's worn palm on my cheek as he kissed me gingerly, his hair changing color. Then he handed our son back to me as he gently embraced
on.
me again.
That was funny. That was very nice.
Are you saying that Link
Slowly.
lost his soul as they kissed?
Just in that moment.
Slowly, he rocked me in his arms while I cried. All the fears inside caused my stomach to clench up.
Shh, Jenna, it's all right. I swear by my own life that I will not let anything befall upon you or our children.
Then Link put his hands underneath my chin and lifted my head up until our eyes met.
But I agree with you, darling. I fear that as well that Arrakis will stop at nothing until his revenge against us. What the fuck?
Link has a stroke.
It's the gingerness. So I believe that it is time for us to locate this shadow realm and take out Arrakis from within.
Suddenly, my eyes went ghostly white.
You cannot be serious.
Yes, Screech
I
at this
screeched.
time, so.
You cannot actually Screech! You cannot actually believe that we can enter the cursed place and hope to come out alive.
I reached over and clasped both hands on Link's shoulders, no longer holding my baby.
It's just holding on to the left nipple still, just like dangling.
No, fact checking, Link technically does have the kid still. No,
Oh,
never
okay.
mind. He did hand the son back. I correct myself.
I'm glad you're over there doing baby calculus.
Yes.
If we go
Oh,
there,
God.
Ariakis will kill us for sure. And besides, we don't know what kind of evil creatures live in that place. We will be walking right into his hands.
I cried as I shook Link profusely.
We all ready for this? This is the last paragraph of this
Yeah.
whole fucking thing.
Okay, let's go.
Link looked up at me and smiled.
That's why, love.
His eyes seemed to glow with some kind of certainty.
He will not know we're there.
And that's it.
We also won't know what they're there.
No, they're so
they're doing.
stealthy about it that the rest of the story doesn't exist. Incredible.
No, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait.
Is this when you pull out a part 2?
My Inner Life Part 2. No. I there has to be. This person has such an ego that they don't seem like the kind of person to just stop writing.
Maybe they just
Although,
got busy.
I was
Maybe
just
they got
thinking,
therapy.
Seb, I was just thinking this entire time you were just writing part 2.
I can write part 2 if you want me to.
I mean, that would be kind of a fun collaborative effort, wouldn't it?
Them going into the Shadow Realm will just be like one brief chapter, and then the rest will be like 5 different chapters of them having sex, like a chapter where they go into like Sonic the Hedgehog's world for some goddamn reason, and
When they
uh,
fuck,
A full chapter of her doing chores, 3 hours postpartum.
oh my god, okay.
So
also, if it's the Shadow Realm, it specifically has to be the one from Yu-Gi-Oh. Also, did you guys know that the My Inner Life is tagged as horror?
Well, I mean, there were parts where I was scared. About 2/3 of the way through the final chapter specifically, I started getting worried about being stuck in purgatory.
Yes.
The writing was not that bad in those last couple of chapters.
And then it got really bad right at the end.
Yes.
Like very suddenly.
I think if they focus more on the horror aspect and improve the writing, it could be really good. Just please stop with the smut.
It's
and the slice of life stuff.
This
Just
would be
full
better
horror.
if it was good. Yes.
Okay, wait. So Path of Darkness was to be the 20th chapter of My Inner Life. All that remains of the chapter is the title, Path of Darkness, being attached to the tail end of Evading the Shadow. Presumably, it would involve Link and Jenna going to the Shadow Realm to defeat Dark Lord Ariakas. It is often theorized that much like with the Dark Link fight, Jenna would kick Ariakas' ass single-handedly, with Link being reduced to a damsel, manzel, in distress. Despite Jenna being in the 3rd trimester of pregnancy with their 2nd child.
It's kind of touching to know that there are other people out there who have had this experience.
Yes.
We should go to them, find this community and join it. But also
we need a support group.
I kind of really want to write like the rest of this.
That would be fun.
According to
anniversary
LQ, in one or a couple of the story's future chapters, Link and Jenna would travel to the Great Levian Coast, which sounds a little bit like lesbian.
A bit.
There, Dark Link would have somehow returned from being obliterated with the fireball to face off against the couple again. LQ planned to have Link die during the encounter, but had reassured her readers that he would be revived sometime later, so they wouldn't have to worry about him being killed off for good.
Damn. There's so
Clearly,
much.
it needed to end in a threesome between Jenna, Link, and Dark Link.
I don't even know what my life is going to be now that we're done with this.
Well, I know that I'm writing a sequel to it.
Fuck yeah.
Because now that's what I want to do with my life.
Is this going to be my graduation present?
Well, I hadn't thought of that, but yes, most definitely.
That's a wonderful suggestion.
I'm starting a Secret Santa thing, and everybody will be sending gifts to you instead of everyone else. So that's be prepared for that.
It's all just like the next chapters of My Inner Life.
But out of order, they have to assemble it together, sort of Clue style.
And
yes,
everyone in the Discord,
I love it.
Everyone in the Discord couples up to write a chapter between 2 people, and they just trade off between paragraphs.
They also don't communicate what the chapter is about or what it's about.
I feel like this has legs. But for now, we should probably sign off and let our dear viewers go to sleep. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for being with us as we finish this part of our lives. I believe we've been doing this for like 4 months now.
At least.
This specific story here. And now that we're done doing it, next week we'll do something a little different. We're still going to bring you the delightful theater that you know and love, but we'll be applying our craft to the wonderful pigeon dating simulator, How to Full Boyfriend.
So, for the record, we started, according to this, we started this January 8th.
You are shitting me.
Because if you scroll back, we have your post saying that we were going to choose it, and then Seb later that night going, we're halfway through the beginning. So we have been doing this for almost a year.
You are shitting me.
8 months.
No.
Yeah, it's swallowed up a lot of our lives because it's so bad. Given like Rasmus was like off doing Rasmus things sometimes, so we couldn't get to it. But like it's been a good chunk of time that we've done this. So
it's been pretty much a year.
Damn. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I feel like we've all grown as people, and like I've gone to war with you people.
In some cases, quite literally, because Link has gone to war.
Yeah, you should all address us by his rank.
We are all Link's husbands now, except for me. I am Link.
I'm pregnant with Link's baby currently.
Hi, I'm Link.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.